Alrighty, traders. So the S&P has worst 2-day route since October 2020. Ooh, the market's not looking good. Coming over from Market Watch as well too. Dow stages 1,000 point swing and stocks see sharp U-turn lower in over a year as US confirms its first Omni case. And also we're getting the fear and greed index extremely getting into the extreme fear. Is this the top, or is this the start of something just massive? Are we about to see a massive crash? What's really going on right now? Also, guys, I'm going to give you guys an update on the two stocks I've been watching and what I'm seeing right there. Let's go straight into it. Don't place a trade based on what you're seeing in this video because there is no guarantees of making a profit in the market. It takes you a long time to become a good trader. So this video here is just to educate you to become a much better trader. Alrighty, traders, let's get straight into it. Make sure you grab free access, guys, to my trading course. Link in the description. Go get access to that. Now, let's go start off with the two articles. First one, this S&P. Oh, S&P has had its worst, 2-day basically swings in the markets. And no, I don't want to sign up to your thing. And we can see here major reversals in the S&P 500 erased its gains. We saw a big move up. And let's actually go over to Market Watch. And Market Watch, we can see that now people are very fearful about this moronic. The whole thing's fucking moronic. Anyway, these things happening right now, and borders are just being starting to shut. So, is this a repeat of what actually happened last year, where borders are shut, lockdowns happen again? And so on and so forth. So I really want to share something with you when it comes to that. Also, guys, the fear and greed index. Now, what did Warren Buffett say? Buy when people are greedy or buy when people are fearful? So if we're looking at the fear and greed index, look at this here. Just even 1 week ago, right? 1 week ago, we're at the greed. Look where we are right now. It has that just been updated? Is that today? I'm just not sure. For us, Australia's always ahead of you guys, America. So that's the reason why we're first. Because it's actually the second right now. So let's have a look at this here. So we're at the extreme fear in the marketplace right now. We're getting the junk bonds pretty neutral. Stock breadth. We've got the extreme fear on the stock price. So the number of stocks hitting 52 weeks high exceeds the number. I won't go through that. Momentum, the safe havens, even put the call ratio as well too. Now this is actually last updated 26. So I would say that's actually a lot more there as well too. And we're starting to get a bit of an increase in volatility as well too. So the really interesting thing that I'm noticing right now, traders, across the board is we're getting, guess what? We're getting extreme fear. But I really want you guys to think about something here for a minute, okay? There's so much fear in these marketplaces. So if we go down the bottom here, we can see this is the good old fear and greed over time. So when we have a look at the fear and greed over time, we can see up here that that's when we're getting too greedy, right? When we're getting too greedy. Now look what's happening. Look where we are right now. We're back down where we are. This is where we are right now in the extreme fear. This is the vid situation down the bottom here. If we ever get back down the bottom here, guys, lay up, right? Because by the way, guys, this is one of the indicators I used back when the whole thing started. Can you believe it's almost 2 years now? When the whole thing started almost 2 years ago. When we started getting this major, like right down the bottom here, and that's where the indicator was, and then the actual indicator was like pegging. It was pegging like somewhere like around here somewhere. It was like, okay, I might not be picking the exact bottom, but I'm going to go buy some really good quality stocks. I bought the stock market. I bought some banks. And I loaded up on Apple at the time as well too. And guess what happened 12 months later? It ended up over here somewhere. The market went up, and then we started doing this thing here on here, right? So we can see stocks making the biggest. Oh, what happened there? CNBC. Stocks making the biggest move after hours. Cool. Biggest moves. How cool is that? Let's actually go focus, John, right? So we're seeing that through there. So I really want you to be thinking about this in an example here, right? We can see that we're at the bottom here right now. We're getting to the extreme fear, and there's a lot of fear in the markets. So people are really starting to get worried about all this sort of stuff. If we actually go look at the charts, and in that free trading course, you'll be able to see what I'm looking at there. Look what we're seeing. Look what we're still seeing right now in the charts. Is that we're still seeing what? We're still seeing a move up, and we're just getting a move down through here. And if we actually look at the Fibonacci levels as well too, look what we get here, right? Look what we get here. We get a what? We get a from there to there, and from there to there. We've only retraced 50% of this upward move. There's actually nothing wrong with this. Absolutely nothing. We're still in a very big bull market, and the big bull market. And right now we're getting what? Right now we're getting this extreme fear reading, right? Extreme fear reading now in the marketplace. And so let's go look at also the Nasdaq as well too. Look what's happened to the Nasdaq, right? The Nasdaq is what? Just in a pullback. This was the last major low through here. Last major low. And we've run up. We've now had a bit of a pullback. And now we're getting a bit of a sell-off in the markets. Like, interesting. So we may get a little bit more movement on the downside, guys, but I don't see this being a massive, complete meltdown. Like, not yet, right? We're not there yet. To me, this is actually a mock charge. This is a mock charge, slingshot pattern, whatever you want to talk about it. But that's what I'm seeing right now when it comes to these markets. Mock charge, slingshot pattern coming into the markets. And the way these markets are going, I don't think that the Fed is going to be doing too much of tapering or touching interest rates in December right now, this month, if the way the market keeps going through here. Now, my point of view, guys, is that we're about to see one of the most incredible moves to the upside. And this little pointy, little dippy, what we're getting through right now is nothing compared to the crazy move we're going to experience over the next 6 months or so, right? I'm saying 6 months because it may happen over the next 2 months. It may be January a bit of a fat ass around, and then January through, like that sort of stuff, right? I don't know, but I'm really excited for the crazy move that is about to happen in the markets. But right now, people are what? People are focused on fear. And because people focus on fear, guess what a lot of people are doing? They're buying put options. They're getting out of the stock market. They're selling. What do you think institutions are doing right now? They're buying the shit out of this thing right now, right? They're buying it. So let's have a look at Barber. I know some of you guys don't like Barber, but looking at Barber right now, we are breaking below my major support level. So we could be getting ready, guys. If we get some sort of sharp V bottom out of Barber here, right? We get the V. Let's get the V. Right, we had the move down, like so. Let's actually get the V, right? The V move to the upside. If we do get that, my brain just went blank just then. Anyway, if we do get this sort of thing in the markets, we're probably going to get that sort of thing, and then this is probably going to be the end of the trend. Especially when we start to break below these sort of major support levels down the bottom here. If we start to break out of this level here, that's going to see Barber to the upside. I'm very bullish on Barber, guys. Very bullish on Barber. Fundamentally, this is about a $280 to $300 stock. So I'm very bullish on Barber. I'm not in Barber yet. So I'm not in Barber yet, but I'm waiting for a really good time to get into it because I do see over the next couple of years, Barber's probably going to have a very big move to the upside. And last but not least, let's actually bring up the interest rates. Interest rates are getting hammered. Yeah, that interest rates going down is so bearish for stocks right now, guys. It's just so bearish for stocks. You watch, guys. Another round of QE coming. It's going to happen. Anyway, down to my 333 Evergrande. So Evergrande is getting very, very, very close to me. Again, I'm looking for a bit of a V bottom. This 188 is its lowest it's ever been through its entire history. So I'm hoping to see this thing continue down like this, and then we get something like that. If we get something like that, this is probably going to be a very, very, very significant bottom in the market, and then we're probably likely to see a move to the upside from there. So there we go, traders. I'm not really worried about these markets right now. The main indices like the S&P and stuff like that. I'm not really worried about what's going on in the stock market. I believe this is a bit of a short-term fear, and then something's going to come out and then see this thing move to the upside. And we're probably going to be finishing off December with much higher prices than the previous high here. That's the way that I see it. And again, I still have my 5,000 target by the end of this year on the S&P 500. So there we go, traders. So much fear in the marketplace. But you know what? When people are fearful, I like to be greedy. Hey traders, I'm giving away 100% free access to my brand new Breakthrough full trading course. This is 8 videos over 10 hours of pure amazing and powerful strategies. This is my most powerful systems and strategies that I've used for the last 16 years. And I'm giving it away for free. So this is what I want you to do right now. I want you to go to johnsfreegift.com, or there should be a link around here somewhere, a button or in the description or somewhere in there. Click on that and you can go get free access to my brand new Breakthrough trading course. So go to johnsfreegift.com right now. Go to that right now, guys. You can get full, complete, free membership access. Go do that right now.